All right guys, first exercise is just a march in place. So bringing those knees up, arms are nice and strong, core is nice and tight. We're here for 30 seconds. So for our next 30 seconds, we're going right into this. You're going to add a hop to this. So you're going to hop, 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 just like so. Here we go. Make sure you're squeezing that core. All right guys, next 30 seconds, you're just gonna do some regular squats. So feet are about shoulder width, just a little bit further, coming down and up. Keep that chest lifted. You're coming all the way down in that squat. Next 30 seconds, we're gonna do some standing elbow to knee crunches. So fingertips by the ears, bring those knees in. Exhale as you bring the elbow to the knee, squeeze that core. Next up, you're reaching for the sky, and then you're going to reach for opposite toes. So coming up on a rise in between. If you can't reach the toe, you're just touching the knee or the shin. Next up, we're going to add a jump to this movement. So as you come up through center, you're jumping, jump, and reach. Nice. Taking a 30-second rest, catch your breath. We're gonna repeat that all again. So that's set number one. We'll repeat set number one twice. And then we're going to move into set number two. Whew. So we're starting off with our marches and then skips. If any of these jumping exercises are too much, you can just stick with the more beginner version of no jumping, just marching. Just make sure that you're keeping the pace high and you're also focusing on that core. Get those arms moving nice and strong. Getting ready to add a jump. Next up is our squats. Feet nice and wide all the way down. Next up is standing elbow to knee crunch. Fingertips by the ears, bring it in. Good, next up, reaching for the sky, all the way up, all the way down. Next up, we're adding a jump. Again, if the jump is too much, you're just gonna continue doing this. Good, 30-second rest. Now we're moving into set number 2, so a whole bunch of new exercises. First up, you're going to do some lunges. So reverse lunges, you're stepping back one leg at a time, arms are reaching up above your head and down, up and down, nice and simple. Here we go. Make sure you're sitting back into that lunge. You're sitting into that supporting heel, not letting your knee fall too far over your toes. Next up, we're gonna do some standing one leg crunches. So center, 1, 2, 3, out, and switch. Bring that knee up as high as you can. Exhale every time you bring that knee up. Next up, step jacks. So, stepping out and in, out and in. Nice and simple. Keep those arms nice and strong. Next up, you got it. We're gonna add a jump to this, so just doing regular jumping jacks. Keep that core nice and tight, upper body's nice and strong. Next up, we're heading to the ground. We're gonna do some bicycle crunches. Here we go, to the ground. Pedal it out. Opposite elbow and knee meet in the center. Next up, we're sitting up and we're gonna do some Russian twists. So up on your bum, twist it out. Make sure you're sitting back so there's strain on your abs. You're touching beside your hip every time. Good work. 30-second rest. We're gonna repeat that again, so standing up. Starting off with our lunges. Make sure, please, that you're doing these with proper form so you're not injuring those knees. As you're stepping back, you're sitting back into this lunge. Think about this glute being the middle point of the lunge, and you're sitting through this supporting heel, pushing through that glute. Here we go.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand.
Next up is standing single leg crunches. So 3 and then switch. Next up is step jacks. Stepping it out and in. Nice strong arms. Regular jumping jacks, here we go. Getting ready to head to the ground. Let's go, bicycle crunches. Getting ready to sit up. Twist it up. Good work. Taking a 30-second rest. Then we have the last minute of our workout, which is gonna be a little bit of a burnout in a plank. I know you all hate me right now, but it's only a minute, you can do it. So you have the option here to do what you want. You can plank it on your forearms, just hold, you can do some hip dips, or you can follow along with me. I'm gonna do 2 30-second intervals. First, starting off on our hands. Here we go. Nice flat back, step it in and out. Good, give your hands a quick shake, come down to your elbows. We're gonna do some plank jacks, so jumping it out and in. If these are more comfortable to do on your hands, you can do that. Come on guys, keep pushing. Woo. That is it, guys. Great job. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick 15-minute beginner style cardio workout. If you did,